If you ever sell, the renter's gonna notice slight shrimp smell in the bathroom. Yeah. Why's your bathroom smell like a crawfish boil? Ah, don't worry about it, man. That's my bitch wife. Okay. So, just so you know the situation here, originally, I was gonna do this in the macaroni tub, but then I was like, hang on a second. Why don't I just do it in the actual tub? So then I hauled the camera all the way upstairs and set up, and now we're gonna be balling, bro. Ever check what's wrong with the Jets? They can't fucking score. Nah, that joke's already been made. I don't know what's wrong with them. Never checked. I can tell you this, in this bathroom, there are at least 3 other problems that have much more priority. The hand dryer spits water and the sink blows air. No, that's actually the other bathroom. That's the basement bathroom. This is the upstairs guest bathroom, which is the only one with a bathtub. Which means I have to run up 2 flights of steps every time I go from this computer to the bathroom. Here's the real question. How many of you Yanks don't know what a seafood boil is? Because I guarantee you some of you guys don't even know what it is. In the South, they chop up a bunch of corn cobs and potatoes, and they throw crawdads, shrimp, oysters, mussels into a big pot with a shitload of Old Bay and Lowry's, maybe some Tonys. It's basically redneck hot pot. That's actually a really good way to put it. I'm willing to bet more of you guys have had hot pot than you've had low country boil, which I've called low county boils for like years, and now it's kind of ingrained in my brain and I have to keep thinking about it. Not only did I buy like an inherently janky product, I think I've purchased the jankiest form of said product. This thing came in a bag with a little like, you know, the little like cardboard fold over thing on top where it typically has like the brand name, which is already like, you'd find this hanging in like a dollar store. But then the top thing where you normally have a brand or description just said made in China on both sides. No other text whatsoever. Literally, that's it. Hopefully you can hear me from here. This is our stinger. I don't think I can let this just lay in the tub. I think that's gonna fuck it up. That'll be fine. There's a breaker in here. There's a required by law GFCI. This cord is not long enough. Actually, how am I gonna, do I just suspend it? I guess I could hang it from like the shower curtain or something like that. I have an extension cord I brought too. Design is very human. This is the string where one gets a rare disease you get from drinking stale water. I did bring a metal chair just in case, because I know I probably don't want to sit on the toilet the whole time. Yeah, look, I got a cutting board over here, and then I got my ingredients in the sink. So we're basically set for success here. Now, first of all, I need to see if this fits. Not really, but we can roll with it. Yeah, we got the jets and everything. Why is everyone so caught up on it having water jets? I thought that was like not that uncommon of a thing, but apparently not. Alright, let's get the tub filled up. It's already knocked the plug out of the drain, so you know we're doing good. Luckily, the plumbing is so fucked up that it's not gonna drain even with no plug in it. Here, we'll just hold it in with a stick for now. The plug is floating. Listen, there's some compromises that had to be made here. There's already shit floating around in the water, so you know it's off to a great start. That's what we need is hot. Yeah. Hot as possible. I did clean the tub, dude. I don't know where this shit's coming from. Probably from the ancient nozzle. This is a jet tub? Yes. Why is everyone is so fucking, like, locked on to the fact that it's a jet tub? Is that rare? Okay, it looks like it's getting proper hot. Strain out the flies. I could strain it a bit. That would help. I've never seen a jet tub outside Home Depot. You haven't been in enough old boomer houses, dude. These things were all the rage in the 90s. I swear they're not that good. You know, realistically, we don't need that much water in the tub. This is only gonna make it take more stuff to season. This is some murky water. It's because it's the hot water. Please tell me this is the guest room. Yes. Yes, May, it is. So if you ever come visit, you're gonna be, you're gonna have to shower in the Cajun tub. What's today's menu, chef? We're doing a low country boil, but in a bathtub. Alright, we'll see how long it takes for the water to drain out of this, because that drain is not very good. Oh, also the faucet leaks. I told you, when you guys were like, why haven't you fixed the jets? I told you there's like 20 other problems with this thing that are more pressing. Where do I hang this? I don't really want it draped against the bottom because I feel like it's gonna get hot and melted. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe you can just have it vibe like that. I don't know, man. I can see the dirt. A few specks of dirt never hurt anyone, man. The water looks pretty clean. It's got a few specks in it, but like that'll be lost in the flavor once we start throwing crawdads in there. The amount of pee in the pool's a rounding error. Exactly. People like you have killed any chance of going to public pool. What do you fucking mean? You're really gonna not go to a pool because one kid pissed into it? It's a snowball into hell, dude. It doesn't matter. Yes, one kid. Yeah, no, it's every kid because everyone pees in the pool. If you shit in the pool, that's like, okay, now you're a freak. But like, peeing in the pool is completely normal. I can tell things getting hot because there's bubbles around it. Y'all ever swam in rivers, lakes, the ocean? Yeah, you're swimming in way worse in there. Dude, the camera hates this tub. Oh no, it's draining. No! What are bathtubs made out of? The stinger is kind of sitting on the bathtub and I want to make sure it doesn't melt through it or something. That would be actually catastrophic. If I melted through a bathtub and caused mass flooding in my house, it's ceramic? Is it actually? Is a bathtub made of ceramic? Fiberglass? I think it's fiberglass. Because it's not ceramic. Is fiberglass fine? This dude's stirring bathtub water with a stick and he's worried about a little bit of fiberglass. I'm worried it's this stinger that's just sitting on the bottom of the tub is gonna melt through the tub. If the tub is plastic, it's just gonna go right through it. That's what I'm worried about. Why are you using a plug with holes? Because I realized too late that I don't actually have a plug for this tub. Wait. Maybe I do. Hang on a second, I just thought of something. You're gonna denature the sealant for the coating on this bathtub. Let's throw a fucking hot plate in there. Half tinted. That'll work. What happened by a sous vide machine, you cowards? I have one. That's what I used when I made sink soup. And I mounted it in my sink. And then it sucked onions into the intake valve, which was a massive pain to clean out. But, you know, such are the sacrifices we make for science. We're gonna be selling this bathwater at a premium afterward. Let's actually, maybe we should add some seasoning. We'll at least add it once we get some potatoes in there. Do we boil a whole ass bag of potatoes? Potatoes are cheap. I say that's gonna be like the bulk of what we're doing. New Gamer Subs flavor. The new Bathtub Gamer Subs flavor. Better than college dining hall food? True. The dining hall at college, which wasn't even that bad, is like the only place where pizza wasn't that good. Do you know how easy it is to make pizza that tastes good? It's like one of the easiest foods. I know I'm always going off about pizza. Look, I have favorites, okay? But like, it's one of the easiest things to make ever. We'll get the seasoning in there in a bit. You typically start potatoes cold, so I think this is the play. Oi, oi. This is a big tater. Old Bay is the spice of my people. Yeah, what are your people, fucking crabs? Listen, crawdads is where it's at. Crabs are cool and all, but like, it is so much easier to eat a crawdad. It's actually insane. It's actually insane that people learn how to eat crabs. You can tell they were desperate. Ah! I just chucked a piece of potato on the floor. That'll be fun, though. You know what else you have in fucking Baltimore all the way up to Massachusetts and Maine? They got Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. I don't know what their problem is with this. What is it? Why do Northerners choose Dunkin' instead of Krispy Kreme, which is an infinitely better donut chain? It's actually baffling. America runs on Dunkin'. Dude, Krispy Kreme? You've never been there when the hot sign is on and it fucking shows. Because you have that, it'll change your life. You'd swear off Dunkin' the minute you taste it. We don't have Krispy Kreme anywhere up here. I know, it's tragic, dude. It's so hard to find. There's Dunkins everywhere. You know, honestly, it's probably best for my health that there isn't a Krispy Kreme closer. My ass would be buying it occasionally. Whereas, since all we got around in Ohio are Dunkins, I don't get donuts like ever. Wait, did you wash the potatoes? So I did wash the tub, just in case you were gonna ask that. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, we should add some Lowry's to this. Lowry's seasoning salt, baby. It's like salt, but better. Was that shit floating around? Don't worry about it. I'll be real, 100%, I have no idea what it was, dude. Let's open up the spoon side. So this is gonna make the water more conductive. I wonder if that's gonna fuck with the stinger. I know this, I definitely don't want to stick my hand in it now. How much salt do you really need here? Probably a bit more than this. We might go the entire fucking tub of Lowry's. I've had this thing kicking around for a while. I always use orange juice or something similar. It adds a lot of flavor and complexity. Damn, I should have thought to get more OJ or Sunny D. I never used that for myself, so I didn't think about it. I can't see the bottom of the tub anymore. It's a solid chicken broth color now. Crystallized lemon. Oh, I do actually have some of that. If you ever sell, the renter's gonna notice slight shrimp smell in the bathroom. Yeah. Why's your bathroom smell like a crawfish boil? Don't worry about it, man. That's my bitch wife. Yeah, I get mysteriously hungry every time I go in there. Yeah, how long, realistically, is it gonna take for the water to get hot? 108 right now? We got a bit to go. It's hotter than when it comes out of the tap baths, but like 1,000 watts of heating in this much water, it's gonna take a bit. Surprised Temu brand stinger hasn't melted. Listen here, buddy, it's not that changed. Okay, maybe it is, but like, it'll be fine. Yo, let's do a thumbprint of Tony's. Do you have a thumbprint? It'll be like people do LSD, but instead of drugs, it's Tony's. Dude, Tony's is so damn good. That's gonna slap on those crawdaddies. That smells good. Look, I ain't saying that we're enlightened now, but I am saying this is getting the job done, I think. Swamp ass hot tub. No one in the history of the world has walked into the bathroom and said that smells good. Let's get the corn ready as well. This will not hurt to sit in the water while it gets up to a boil. This is not the knife for this job, that's for sure. That's for fucking sure. I need to get my big butcher knife to cleave this corn cob. That's gonna take forever. We're at 120 now, after stirring, which is pretty good. I'm just chopping up my corn. Go out thumbprinting acid when you can thumbprint Tony's. Okay, it's kind of hard to get in the... Okay, hang on, wait. That's not the way to do this. The way to do this is you put some Tony's in your hand. Thumbprint of Tony's, baby. Oh, baby! Woo! Oh, wow, that's a little spicy when you have that much. Oh, nice. That's delicious. Boy, baby. Hang on, I got some big particle board sheets. These are covered in dust, I just realized. Ew, like this one's covered in hair. Dude, I can't escape the hair and dust. It adds flavor, perfect. Perfect. Oh, dude. I don't even have to put that on the sink anymore, dude. I can just put it here. I got a table now. This is deluxe. Cover the middle in cling wrap. I'm getting it set up right now. Where's that duct tape? Here's the thing. We're gonna throw some kielbasa in there. Cause I'm getting hungry, dude. I haven't eaten since lunch and all I had today was a sandwich. We gotta get some of this shit rolling. Alright, get some big old chunks of kielbasa. These should float, so they'll be easy to dig out from among all the raw potatoes. You know, it's really good the potatoes sink. When you're so hungry, the bathtub kielbasa is calling. Your tub is large and not insulated. I agree with you, but I don't appreciate the negative vibes. I am also coming on the realization that this shit has hit a stall temp in the 150s, and I think the rate at which it is cooling is faster, or as fast as the rate at which it is heating up at this temp. I don't think it's gonna get past this range, because it's been here for a long ass time now. It's hit thermal equilibrium. Is still a good vibe stream? Hell yeah, brother. Because it hit equilibrium before I put the plastic wrap on it, too. I mean, it's really steamy. Like, give it credit for something, the steam is going crazy. I think it's also disproportionately hot. Let's throw some crawdads in there. These are technically already cooked. I'm not gonna trust the shrimp. I thawed them, we're gonna eat them tomorrow. Tell them to bring out the lobster. These are cold though, this will drop the temp. Oh my gosh, it fell under the thing. We'll get theorized heating up a bathtub full of water by putting some accelerant in there and lighting it on fire. That won't work. It'd float on top of the water, which would not really heat the water. There's some sodium in. It's heavily salted right now. What's for dinner? We're frying up some crawdads and corns. Maybe shrimp, though I'm not sure it'll get hot enough for that. Tony's. This looks like it smells good. Dude. You ain't wrong about that, that's for sure. It smells great. It's weird that I'll approach, like I'll be coming back, and I'll be like, huh, the bathroom smells like tasty food. The fact this looks like stagnant pond water, but it has like dead crawdads floating in it. Oh no, bro. Ah! That is not safe at all, not safe. Oh no, oh no. Hang on one second. That should not have ripped. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. One second. Look at the curtain for one bit. I gotta like lean in here. Well, good news. I fixed it. Look how warped this particle board is, dude. Most focused shot of the whole stream. I don't know why it doesn't like focusing on the tub, dude. But it doesn't, that's for sure. Grub-a-dub, you've trashed your tub. It's not completely trashed. We're back to cooking? Hell yeah, bro. The particle board is not part of the tub. Find you a woman who will eat your double-dip bathroom corn. The phrase double-dip bathroom corn should not exist. Yeah, here we are. Oh, this one's still has stuff in it. Yeah, unfortunately, there's more pressing concerns. This is tragic. Get a potato? Bro, I already told you the potatoes are raw as hell. They is not cooked. They require, like, actual boiling. The corn does not. Crawfish, I'm gonna bet, are not ready. The sausage, though, might be. Let me see if I can fish one out real fast. I thought they were gonna float. Unfortunately, they did not. That is a crawdad. There's some sausage. Corn. Sausage. Dude, the sausages are hard to find, man. Sausage. Aye, aye. Yeah, to the Tonys? Absolutely. But I'm also sprinkling what comes out in Tonys, too. Just to make sure it's good and covered, especially the corn. The corn benefits from a good salting, and Tonys do be bringing the salt. The sausage could probably not. Oh, baby. That's pretty good, man. Man's gonna be cranky in his meeting, can't tell him about the bathtub kielbasa. Dude, I've had pretty good luck with these cooking crackhead streams actually panning out. Sometimes, you know, they just don't really, they don't go. What's for dessert? Bro, you're asking for too much here. The only toilet mixed pudding is what's gonna be produced after I digest this food. Sending my prayers to you, I'm gonna need them, brother, thank you. Dude, that's the I think it's because I'm hungry as fuck. Now I'm just like smashing this like crazy. Clear TMI. Bro, you know what you're getting into if you log into this stream. The corn is like legit hot too. That's like the wild thing. Look how much steam's coming off this water. You tell me it's only barely 150? Dude, that's good. I know I'm just sitting here, now it's a mukbang stream. You're watching me eat like disgusting amount of food that's been boiled in a bathtub. But I mean, it tastes good, dude. Can we get some ASMR too? Is that not enough for you? You want me to eat into the mic? I'm not gonna do that, that's disgusting. I like ASMR and I still hate the kind where they eat things. Can't believe this makes me want Cajun food. Ah, the psyops getting to you, brother. I'm getting jump scared by big crawdads. I'm not expecting them to be that large. The ones we caught were always pretty small. This man boiled seafood in his bathtub. This is what happened to his duodenum. Ah, drop the sausage! Give me that kielbasa. Okay, not the crawdad yet. Wait, the corn sunk? Some of the corns ain't floating, dude. What the hell? Well, up here sinking the corn. Yeah, 150. Even with the cover off, it's still 150, man. The bikini girls tell tale of a man they saw one fateful day. The closest legend we have is a frog man. That's kind of dank, though. Now, the local legend, was the guy who shot a helicopter out of the sky with a shotgun in the 80s. But that actually happened. But everyone was afraid of that guy. They all assume he's in like the mob or something because he got away with that. Does this have shrimp? It was going to, but the water wasn't hot enough for it to be food safe. And I was tired of waiting for it to get hotter. There is a fucking hair in the bowl. Little tiny crawdad crab meat. Claw meat. Oh, it's cooked all right. How hard to be shitting your intestines. Dude, it's not that bad, okay? The crawdads were pre-cooked, so they're fine. There's a reason why I didn't put the shrimp in, because I was a little worried of those. Amateur performance. I can peel those in 3 seconds. You live in like Louisiana or something, brother. I've been shelled a crawfish since I was like 14. Nah, that's not true. But like, since I have these regularly, was when I was back in high school at the very latest. Don't forget mine. Yeah, here, bro, have it. No, don't worry, there's plenty still in there. Are you dissolving people in acid? Yeah, one chatter has already been dissolved into, that shit from Hoop Frame Roger Rabbit. You're next, bitch. Get in the tub, Oomphy. What's that even called? That's called, like, the dip. That's it. That's it. It's named after the shit they would dip animation cells in to scrub them off. Good to chill with. This is a good kind of stream to go long. I'm literally just sitting here boiling seafood and eating it. Easiest shit of my life. This is a good stream for, well, after stream's gonna suck ass. Alright, I'm unplugging the heaters. We're calling this good. Unplugging this active fire hazard. Your breaker is hyperventilating with relief. Dude, it's been on the edge for the whole time.